Okay, so this is a public hearing to hear input from the public regarding a zoning variance from Chapter 77, zoning section 77-27B2, minimum lot width within the open single-family residential zoning district for an approximate 6.1048 acre tract of land generally located at 6626 Del Bello Spur, being a part of Lot 10 of the Ann Amelia Parker subdivision of the HT and BRR Co. Survey Abstract 493, Brazoria County, Texas, providing for variance to the minimum lot width within the open single-family residential district, the city's zoning ordinance, providing for severability and providing a penalty in an amount not to exceed $2,000 for each day of violation of any provision hereof. So we'll do a staff presentation.
Good evening, board members.
Good evening.
So this is a zoning variance for minimum lot width for the property located at 6626 Del Bello Spur. It's zoned open single-family residential, and the applicant, who is the owner as well, she is here. And the variance request is for reduce the required minimum lot width from 120 feet to 114 feet at the front setback line. So the subject site is a 6.1 acre vacant tract located along Del Bello Spur. The lot is long and narrow, approximately 1,400 feet deep. It was created historically without a formal plat and is currently not platted. The applicant wished to build a single-family residence, but due to a 6-foot deficiency in lot width, a variance is required. Staff has reviewed variance criteria, and here is the analysis. As mentioned, the property is a 6.1 acre tract, which is significantly greater than the minimum requirement, which is 1 acre. The applicant intends to build a single-family detached residence and is requesting a lot width of 114 feet. As also mentioned, the property has frontage on Del Bello Spur, and it has a depth of 1,400 feet. This request is for reduction of 6 feet in lot width. The owner purchased the lot as is, and the lot was created in the past without being platted. So the variance will not be detrimental to neighboring lots. It does not affect access to light, air, and emergency services. No increase in congestion, safety risk, and negative impact on neighborhood property values is expected. The variance supports the intended use of the open single-family residential zoning district, which is for low-density residential. With the large lot size and small deviation in width, granting the variance will not go against the general purpose and intent of city's regulations. Financial hardship is not a key factor in this case, since the requested variance does not pertain to a structure. However, denial of the variance could result in the property being undevelopable. Staff recommends approval of this requested variance with 2 conditions. Condition 1, the variance shall expire when the acreage of the subject site changes due to further subdivision or addition of acreage through platting or change the ownership. Condition number 2, the variance shall expire if the zoning designation of the subject site changes from open single-family residential district. 9 letters were sent to surrounding property owners within the 200-feet buffer, and staff received only 1 email and phone call from 1 person who owns the property on the north side of Del Bello Spur, and from Mr. Jones, asking for some general information regarding minimum lot width requirements.
Thank you. Now we will call for any public comments. Anyone like to come on up, please?
Hardly a word she was saying.
I'm sorry, can you come up to the podium and state your name, please?
Inez Summers. I couldn't understand exactly what she was saying about how many residents and how many buildings she was expecting to put on this property. My property matches it in the back. So I'm just curious, is it going to end up a subdivision, or what's going to end up matching my property? Because I couldn't understand exactly what she was talking about.
It's a single-family home?
Just one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I couldn't understand about, thought it was several the way it was come up, just a single family. So then I don't understand what's wrong with her putting a single family home on it. What is the problem?
So the minimum lot width per open single family is 120, and this lot is 114. So there's a 6-foot lack of width. And that's what we're having.
Because it's long, it's very long, because this property's here and my property's right here next to it. And I didn't understand the problem with, okay, understand. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on up. If you'll state your name, please, for the record.
Good morning, Colleen Murphy, one of the owners of the property. I just wanted to introduce myself and answer any questions you might have. I'd also like to point out where we plan to build the home is 200 feet wide. So the front setback line right at the road, it's kind of oddly shaped, like L-shaped, is 114 feet, so only 6 feet below the requirement. But where we hope to build the home would be 200 feet wide. And we, like everybody has said, do plan to only build one home and live there permanently. So we hope to be part of the community soon.
Thank you.
And this lot, the owner has purchased as is. It was subdivided at some point in the past where the configuration is the way it is. It's not resulting from the owner subdividing it further or creating more lots. Just wanted to, Ellie mentioned it, but just wanted to make sure I emphasize that.
Anyone else? So, second call for public comments. Last call for any public comments. It is 6:11, and there will be closed for any more public comments. Okay, so we'll have the consent to approve the minutes of the meeting from the last meeting on, that wasn't here, that's why, yeah, for 9/10, 2024. I just want a motion to consent to approve.
I make a motion to approve the meeting minutes from September 10th, 2024.
I second that motion.
So you guys, let's get a vote. A yea or a nay? I wasn't here, so I can't. Oh, I can't vote? Okay, well then I'll vote yea.
Yay.
Okay, so we're back to the regular agenda. It's a consideration and possible action to approve a request by Colleen Murphy and Jared Ingberg for a variance to section 77-27B2 Manvel zoning ordinance to allow a lot width of approximately 114 feet, less than 120-foot minimum, within the open single-family residential district for an approximate 6.1048 acre tract of land, generally located at 6626 Del Bello Spur, being a part of Lot 10 of the Ann Amelia Parker subdivision of the HT and BRR Co. Survey, Abstract 493, Brazoria County, Texas.
I make a motion to approve the variance for the subject site to allow a reduction in the minimum lot width from 120 feet to 114 feet with the following staff recommendations. With the following staff conditions. The variance shall expire when the acreage of the subject site changes due to further subdivision or addition of acreage through platting or change in ownership, and the variance shall expire if the zoning designation of the subject site changes from open single-family district O-SFR.
I second that motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So the board votes unanimously to approve the variance. The time is 6:15, and meeting's adjourned.